You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Moja nananum shegu edigu on my yeah.
Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Aprobo ewo social media ama many akwa story bi so na it's you see on say idea you can but once sometimes you have some elements of surprise, like you have some form of or some kind of surprise bi I say you can sem trewo utrimwa wonim say ade we besi wa utim no nim say besi na ade na hyase say esi. You'll be surprised say into no cry say ade we no cry say esi. I mean that is the feeling I'm having now. Now, this is a story I think was posted somewhere last 5 days, right? Last 5 days on mynewsgh.com. But story na fiansa many bosso. I didn't see any media firm cover it. Into minim say bia wo mo ehun story no. Em so okay, you say last 4 days. Em so mo ehun story no say bien, but aprobo na social media me ko ehun story when I'm saying no. I have to bring this story to you because I've not heard it. I don't know whether you've heard it. Now, our story now will say E-levy used as collateral for $1 billion syndicated loan. Ye bisa say E-levy no sabe. Ye de akwa kosi awawa. Ye de kwaji $1 billion from Mbrofo. Now, let's read it. So say, credible sources have hinted mynewsgh.com that a $2 billion US syndicated loan facility secured by the government of Ghana from an international consortium of 8 banks was underwritten by Ghana with the electronic transaction levy as collateral. Not just at the end of the say 2 billion. Into you say buying any
Melodies TV on YouTube.
8. Aqua sign na buying busian 2 billion. Busian the ADC awawa E-levy. Also the details of the loan, which is yet to be laid before Parliament, will see the government receive $1 billion US of the syndicated loan upon the necessary parliamentary approval, while the remainder $1 billion US comes later in the year after Standard Bank Group Limited, Standard Chartered PLC, and Rand Merchant Bank Limited of South Africa led the arrangements, according to critical reports. It almost say according to reports bia wo muni aboso no mo hu ne say Ghana E-levy no ye de kwaje bosia ye de kosia wa waje bosia 2 billion na de ebesi ne say parliament approve bosia na banks no asane 1 billion amai until later in the day in the year later in the year omo de 1 billion no ebeka ho. As the deputy finance minister John Ampotia Kuma earlier said the E-levy will not be used as collateral for the government debt or to secure loans, even after the Minister of Roads and Highways, Kwesi Amakwata, mistakenly disclosed that the main aim of the E-levy is to get bonds and loans for the country. It appears the latter's declaration could be the fact. Now, John Kumadie, I don't know the type of reputation he wants to create because he's here no. Osha, me personally, the way I see him, and they say, Asembia Obekambia, Efri Numa Babia, Entro, I don't believe him. Because Yawaha, Anna, Roads Minister, Kwesiamu Akon Ebekae, Emso no, Efri Nano, and Okae, mistakenly, say E-levy, ye de Kojibusia. Wamo Babeka and say Entro, and the story eba mi widi biatro no, ye trese, ye the E-levy no, kwa kwaji, $2 billion loan. Now, see, according to Bloomberg, Ghana raised $750 million through syndicated loans with the participation of about 8 African and European banks and $250 million from multilateral lenders, with a second tranche expected later in the year after the mid-year review of the budget and taking into account the impact of the electronic transaction levy, oil and food prices, as well as geopolitics.
Melodies TV on YouTube. The
government hopes to use this loan to stabilize its finances and financial markets after Ghana lost access to Eurobond markets this year due to higher debt and budget deficit levels caused by the impact of the coronavirus pandemic and mounting debt, which has made Ghana unattractive to investors. I say Ghanaians have been expressing alarm over the rising debt of the country, with the opposition accusing the government of massaging data on the economy Ghana's current debt to GDP ratio is over 80%, according to documents shared by the finance minister with Parliament in March this year. It's here for assembly in Nani. After see Bloomberg cry reported, our more tracy can musenia Ghana ye sikano, not as idea no. Osha, no quarry. E-levy no ye de cogitum. Radi na Ghana dear. Oh, hey, Ghana. Baby out, baby woko ball bosia ewo no. Ya tell say, yen to me ball bosia biom because ye hwe a car a down so na. Ye hwe won to me ntia. Instead of wo ube ne say okay, and you say ni say e ka na da me so no, me ye na ma clear e ka no so that e bia da chi bi metumi abobosia makwa akobo no. Ghana decision you taking say oh, okay, o de also won my ya. The ebe ne say ye be ko obi fufuro akwa akoje bosia no. And basically, that is what we are doing. Basically, that's what we've done. Inti E-levy ayede to yesono. Busia wa mo kwa akwaje. Enu hunti enende ye try and say $2 million. Now I just want us to do some simple calculation, right? I just want us to do some simple calculation because in Mamoti Asia say the reason why I'm saying say NDC 4 bar say na one more can say E-levy ombetwem ntumi ntwem no ene say Ekufuado the E-levy no bekwa akosi awawa odi kosi awawa Ghana ye ni hwe nka biom future governments background na ye 10 years na wo se ye ditia ye debetia. Now I want to do some simple calculation, right? Meba wait for me. Ye be simple calculation be Siri open calculator.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Hey Siri, open calculator. Okay, maybe almost a mini calculator app. No, I mean download it. But I want to do a simple calculation so that we will all get to understand why I say says E-levy adie we embrana E-levy buy me de ma hon din na se mayen ba because e ba Ghana ye be bre afebo no. I am going to show you why. Now, and that one mama yati ase say Ghana omo implementing E-levy no every day roughly no you make 1 million Ghana cedis from the E-levy. That is what we've been told, right? Daily you make 1 million Ghana cedis. Until at the end of the month, roughly Ghana we make about 30 million Ghana cedis, right? Okay. At the end of the month, you make it 30 million Ghana cedis from the E-levy. I want you to write that down because we are doing calculations so that the American what you say. Now, if at the end of the month you make it 30 million Ghana cedis from the E-levy, or calculated by a year, about 30 times 12. Hey Google, hey Siri. Hey Siri, what is 30 million times 12?
30 million times 12 is 360 million.
Into every year, E-levy, ye make ye benya 360 million every year. Tio, calculation na me ye no tie. Into every year, E-levy no, if everything stands constant as we are speaking right now near the year calculation Ghana, you benya 360 million every single year from the E-levy. Now, convert
Melodies
that
TV
360
on
million
YouTube.
Ghana cedis to US dollars. Now, hey Siri, what is 360 million Ghana cedis in US dollars?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is 360 million Ghana CDS.
Maybe 360 million, right? I'm coming. Yep. Hey, you better maso. What the moon name the echo. Nasa. Maybe. You be seeing there, and you will see why I keep telling you say yan here. Sa E-levy ya you say yeji yan here won. Ebe ye ka bi ebe da ye so a etrimba ni na be ba betia. And at this point, right? Na calculator ma downloading so you say minchi account am use na calculator so yeti account ye use. Asemeni 300 and meba on the one fancha me 360 million, right? 360 million, and the Yenfa rate, as 8, right? And see, open say we 360 million in dollars divided by 8. Okay. Oh, what is this? It's here for me about calculator mother. Divided by 8. Into 360 million divided by 8. And that is every single year. The amount of money we are making from the E-levy, provided say, we shall send us a dollar rate air cost, provided say dollar rate a respect at 8. That is every single year. Because next year, send your Ghana economy equal next year, the dollar no, you be do 9 and 10. But they provided say dollar rate in the next year, crano, a year 8. 360 million divided by 8, a year 45 million. Into every single year, the amount of money we are making from E-levy, a 45 million. Now, so yakwa kwa jibusian 2 billion. Into the yamfane se busian kran si hu ni ho. Tio. Yamfane se busian 2 billion no in si hu ni ho. Yentia in si hu. E-levy ya ye make a year ye make 45 million. So how many years will it take for us to pay the 2 billion and sana ya ba be chia the profits? At least if the E-levy it still continues this way, now you're making 45 million a year. At least it's here for at least it should take somewhere around the region of 5 years, less than 5 years. And you debate just $2 billion here kwa G. Yes, it should take somewhere around 5 years. No, it's not even 5 years, sorry. It's not even 5 years because 5 years it will be 225 million. So some no. So somewhere around no, I don't know. The figures I am getting, I think I feel I'm getting it wrong. So let's do the calculation again because it's here for if a 2 billion and a yakwa now you're making 45 million Ghana cedis. $45 million a year. Now you're making $45 million a year from E-levy. It will take Ghana about 50 years and send you bet you 2 billion a year. I don't know the agreement, but I can't say the E-levy in the Kana. I bet take you 50 years, but I don't know 50 years. No, so mami do don't me. But say your calculation now. Oma mayati asese we are making 1 million. Oma mayati asese we are making 1 million a day from the E-levy. 1 million Ghana cedis so a day from the E-levy, right? And let me cross check. Let me cross check that too because this calculation is it's getting serious. So I have to cross check that again. And say me cross checking ye because Charlie. No, Charlie. Maybe how much is Ghana making from maybe E-levy a day? Maybe let me check because Charlie, idea we it's getting serious. It's getting serious. Okay, so I mean so 1 million how much is maybe it's here for I'm coming Mo fan chemi. Please stay because I want to be very sure. Some information where I want to be very sure, so I am checking it. I see government is making over 1 million a day from just one charging entity. Okay. So let me read it. So I see 1 million from just one charging entity. Okay. Into one case 1 million a day. I see 1 million a day from just one charging entity. Into 1 million a day. Into everyone say one more charging entity needing say ABI MTN and our Vodafone and our Airtel Cash I say one charging entity 1 million. Now, yeah, the emphasis say all the charging. We know say MTN has a larger market share, so the others will be making low. But the emphasis say all the charging entities, no, right? The emphasis say all the telcos are 1 year charging entities, no. How many telcos do we have in Ghana? 4, right? Glo, MTN, Airtel, Tigo, Vodafone, right? Okay, so the emphasis say all the 4 charging entities. I don't know where Glo class some mobile money. I'm say 3, Airtel, Tigo 4 anyway, no. Into the emphasis say 3. All the 3 mobile charging entities, no. What the emphasis say one more make 1 million a day. Into no. What the emphasis say a day can we are making 10 million. That is to the extreme. We are not making close to $10 million a day. But what the emphasis say a day, no, we are making 10 million cedis, right? Cedis. It was in cedis. We are not making anywhere close to 10 million cedis. But what the emphasis say a day, no, we are making 10 million cedis. 10 million cedis a day. 10 million cedis a day divided by 30. We have 300 million. Not just say every single a month we'll be making 300 million, right? Ghana cedis. Yeah, but let me go for my calculator. Not just say every single month we'll be making 300 million. That's even to the extreme. And no yenya, but the young fans say every single month no crano you make 300 million Ghana cedis. So 300 million Ghana cedis a month, no. You can see a multiply no by a year, which is 12. Ebe my 3.6 billion Ghana cedis a year. A year, 3.6 billion Ghana cedis a year. Now, you can see you check it and no in dollars, right? In dollars, about $450 million. $450 million. Now, see, no ya kwa 2 billion. Inti sa 2 billion a year make $450 million. Now, so ya kwaji busian 2 billion. So it will take us at least 5 years because 450 billion no, multiplied by 5 years no. About 2.2 billion. Into the emphasis say 2 billion ya kwaji. Insi wa ye tia waso no e 0.2 na eka ho no. Na to say at least 5 years from now. Ena ye kasi ye tia E-levy ni na ama nkrofo ya kwa sika na 5 years. Ye wo 2022. 5 years be kan wa e be say 2027. It na say E-levy no ye be tie wie etia ebia nsi hu na wie no na about 2027. That is if in Sihune Krano a 10% profit ni yetia, 10% interest in yetia. Ye benya no more than 10%, but the emphasis say a 10% interest ni yetia krana. It will take at least 5 years. And ye debate ya E-levy na wie. When po wo hwe calculation na me ya, nini na is to the extreme. Nini na is to the extreme. Na yakasi ye yi nyama ni bie film ni ye film ni ye film a etie for it should take somewhere around 7 to 8 to 10 years for us to settle paying our loan ya the E-levy kwaji. And you see, interna me catch them say E-levy no ye accept ni ye kwaji adie we wie. Na NDC so ebeji no be catch them so wo mo ba to E-levy mu a ana mo ba wo mo be ja E-levy na e ndada no mo dada because e kufado de akwa akosi awa we wie. Inti ono ba wo be si den na we ja E-levy no. Sisi awo no ba at least 5 years eni edi betia. Ekufado na aka ne sen, aka ne 2 years pe. Into NDC ever ne say wo ba in your 3 years no. Still, sa 3 years no, wo di betia E-levy. That is even to my extreme calculations I may make you wahano. My calculation no, it didn't take out because it can yakwaji wa dollars. Inti si yakwaji wa dollars na E-levy so tio. The thing is sikana yakwaji in dollars. And E-levy no is in Ghana cedis. It is a next year, next 2 years, next 3 years say dollar no increase ya. Ghana yeka increase. And no sa calculations ni amanfa nka ho. Sa calculations ni amanfa nka ho. And the calculations no say Airtel Tigo ni we no they are not even making 1 million E-levy a day, but omono they am fan say omono making 1 million E-levy a day. You see, to cater for the other sides. It's here for I don't want to be a prophet of doom, but if you understand the calculations behind these things I'm doing, say Ghana yetiati. I am telling you the gospel truth. It's here for Yetiate papa. I am not lying to you. Hey! Yebebre. Nyankopon ene behes.